Shocking shooting at Trump rally in Pennsylvania. In a disturbing turn of events, former President Donald Trump's campaign rally in Butler County, Pennsylvania was marred by a violent shooting incident that left one person dead and two critically injured. The attack, which occurred on Sunday evening, sent shockwaves through the political landscape and reignited debates about security and political violence in America. According to eyewitness accounts and a statement from the Secret Service, the shooter took up an elevated position outside the farm showground where the rally was taking place. As Trump addressed thousands of supporters, multiple shots were fired towards the stage from this vantage point. In a startling revelation, Trump himself reported being grazed by a bullet, stating it tore through the skin of the upper part of his right ear. This chilling detail underscores just how close the former president came to suffering a potentially fatal injury. The Secret Service swiftly responded to the threat, neutralizing the shooter who is now deceased. Their rapid action likely prevented further casualties, as they immediately ordered Trump to the ground and shielded him with their bodies before whisking him away to safety. Eyewitnesses described chaotic scenes as attendees fled the venue amid screams and confusion. One rally-goer recounted seeing a man climb onto a single-story building adjacent to the stage, armed with a rifle. Despite attempts to alert security personnel, the shooting began shortly thereafter. The incident has drawn swift condemnation from across the political spectrum. Former presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton all issued statements decrying the violence and expressing relief that Trump was not seriously harmed. Their unified message emphasized the need for civility and respect in American politics, rejecting violence as a means of expression. In the aftermath of the attack, security measures have been heightened around Trump-related properties, with the New York Police Department increasing its presence at Trump Tower in Manhattan. The FBI has also been notified and will be involved in the ongoing investigation. This shocking event has reignited discussions about the increasingly charged political atmosphere in the United States. Some observers draw parallels to the January 6 Capitol riot, suggesting that tensions have been simmering beneath the surface for some time. The incident may serve as a sobering wake-up call for politicians and citizens alike to reflect on the dangers of extreme polarization and inflammatory rhetoric. As the investigation unfolds, questions remain about the shooter's motives and how they managed to breach security measures. The Secret Service's statement carefully avoided using the term assassination attempt, focusing instead on providing factual details about the incident. This cautious approach highlights the complexity of determining intent in such cases, especially when the perpetrator is deceased. The attack also raises concerns about the safety of not just political figures, but also their supporters at public events. With thousands in attendance, the potential for mass casualties was significant. This sobering reality underscores the grave responsibilities faced by security personnel at political rallies and the need for comprehensive safety protocols. As the nation grapples with this latest act of political violence, there are calls for unity and a toning down of divisive rhetoric. However, some fear that the incident may further deepen existing divisions, as evidenced by provocative messaging seen in the rally's aftermath. The coming days and weeks will likely see intense scrutiny of security procedures at political events and renewed debates about gun control measures. While supporters of the Second Amendment may be reluctant to entertain restrictions, even some staunch gun rights advocates at the rally expressed concerns about the easy availability of firearms in light of this incident. As we reflect on this troubling event, it serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of civil discourse and the paramount importance of safeguarding democratic processes. The path forward will require thoughtful dialogue, a commitment to nonviolence, and a collective effort to bridge the ideological divides that threaten to tear at the fabric of American society. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and stay informed about these critical issues. If you found this report valuable, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more in-depth coverage of important news events. May we all work towards a more peaceful and united future, where political differences can be addressed through constructive dialogue rather than violence. Stay safe and stay engaged.